Hey, this is Steve Hall in Nashville. I'm out here doing a little crappie fishing on Percy Priest Lake. And you can check it out here. We got got a few in the box. I think you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, about 7 keepers. But I caught a little one here. They got to be 10 inches. In Tennessee to keep them. But this is a little black nose, and you see that little black, looks like somebody took a black magic marker. In case you've never seen a black nose crappie before, I just wanted to show you. And there's white crappies and there's black crappies, and there's also a black nose. You can see that looks like somebody just took a Sharpie and put a big black strip down the top of his nose. Now I'm gonna get him back in the water. There he goes, he took off. And but all the rest of them, any other fish that we get, we run them through our little gauge right here, and to make sure that our fish run legal. Hold on, let me snag one out of here. You just run them down in this little deal right here, and whoa, easy now, behave yourself. Trying to do this and hold it at the same time, but he's 11, a little over 11 inches. There's the 11-inch mark. Of course, 10 is down there. But you just pop him in the scale and make sure that he's 10 inches. Slide him in the live well. And we got plenty for dinner. So I think we're going to practice a little catch and release today. We're going to release them in Lake Crisco with some homemade tartar sauce and Shotgun Red's catfish and crappie breading mix. Is going to go good on those. But I wanted you to see that little black nose. I caught a couple 3 today. I've caught a few black nose keepers, and but a lot of them are about 8 inches, and they're going to be really good in this lake before long. So, and I got my bimini top up now on my boat, and I got my rod holders installed on the back there so I can put my rods up top when I'm cruising. And everything's going beautiful today. Every now and then you have a nice day where you catch plenty crappies, and I better get on the trolling motor here before I get up too close to the shore and get back over to my little hot spot. There's my Lowrance Elite 4 DSI. They don't make them no more. They make an Elite 5, but it's called down scan imaging. I mean, and when you go over the top of a tree, it looks like a tree. You can see a stump on the bottom there, and you can turn on the fish identifier as well. But right now we're 100 and, according to my little GPS down here, we're 111 feet away. But as we go along, you'll see different branches and stumps, and that's what I look for. When I get to my magic spot, you'll see all the trees right there, and I'll just kind of dangle a minnow down in there. I use a little 3/4 inch bank sinker and a Mr. Crappie snell with a little red hook on there, and hook them in through the mouth and drop them down, bang, 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 and catch some crappies. But I wanted to show you that little black-nosed crappie in case you'd never seen one. And we're going to go back and do a little more fishing, and then we're going to head to the house. So this is Steve Hall in Nashville, Tennessee, on beautiful Percy Priest Lake, 33 miles long, about 3 miles from the Nashville airport. You notice there's no docks here because the Corps engineers will not let you put any docks or any lake homes or anything. There's about 4 or 5 marinas, and that's it. So it's kind of like fishing on Lake of the Woods, Ontario, Canada. There's eagles and loons and rock ledges, and it's beautiful out here. Got to get back to fishing. There's striper in here, and crappie, and bluegill, lots of big bluegill, and catfish, flatheads, blues, and channels. So it's a beautiful lake, a lot of skiing, a lot of fishing. It's a little rocky today because all the boat traffic. It's on a Sunday, and tomorrow and the next day it'll be just like glass because everybody goes back to work. So, but I thought I'd sneak out here and snag a few, and I caught that black nose. Ooh, look at all the brush. See all the brush across the bottom there on that down scan imaging? When there's branches and stuff, man, it just shows them up. They look a little wavy because the boat's bouncing up and down, but the electronics is the way to go. This is Steve Hall in Nashville saying hey to everybody, and I just wanted to show you that little black-nosed crappie, why I caught him before I chucked him back. Bye-bye.